Judy, roll call please.
John Dooley,
Here.
Jim Pruitt,
Here.
Horace Reese,
Here.
Kevin Whipple,
Here.
Bill Ernst.
Here. Okay. Approval of the agenda, any changes, additions, anything? If not, I'll accept the motion to approve.
So moved.
Have a second?
Second.
All in favor say aye.
Aye.
Okay. Judy, you want to read the minutes from the last meeting, please?
City of Greensburg, Indiana, Board of Aviation Commissioners, Monday, October 28, 2019, 7 p.m. City Hall. Call to order. President Bill Ernst has called the meeting to order at 7:07 p.m. Introduction and swearing in of new board member Kevin Whipple, Mayor Dan Mance. Roll call. Board members present were Bill Ernst, John Dooley, Jim Pruitt, and Kevin Whipple. Horace Reese was absent. Airport Manager Jerry Scheidler and Paul Schaefer of BF&S were also present. Agenda approval. The meeting agenda was reviewed. John Dooley asked that the CIP meeting in Michigan City and land update be added to the agenda under old business. John Dooley then made a motion and Kevin Whipple seconded the motion to approve the agenda as amended. The motion passed unanimously by voice vote 4-0. Minutes. Judy Curd read the September 23rd, 2019 minutes. John Dooley made a motion and Jim Pruitt seconded the motion to approve the minutes as read. The motion passed unanimously by voice vote 4-0. Financial report. John Dooley read the financial report. John also noted that the amount available for use at the Jackson County Bank is currently $3,139,257. Old business. CIP meeting in Michigan City. John Dooley reported that he and Bill Ernst attended the CIP meeting in Michigan City on October the 16th. Also present were Paul Schaefer and Andrew Sibovich of BF&S, NDOT representatives, Board Attorney Don Tribbett, and FAA representatives from Chicago. Discussions were held to bring the attendees up to date on the Greensburg runway project. Don Tribbett also gave an update on the property acquisitions. Land updates. John Dooley reported that there are actions filed on the Goddard and Sturgis properties. There have been no responses from the Haston or Beggs property owners. He also noted that on October 9th, attorneys for the Goddard property owners filed a 30-day extension to file an objection on the eminent domain complaint. New business. Paul Schaefer of BF&S. Paul reported that there are no action items this month. He noted that items discussed at the CIP meeting affecting proceeding with the construction portion were moving forward with the design in the grade and green phase. They plan to advertise and have bids in hand by July 1. The grade and grain grant may come in late August of early September of 2020, with paving beginning in 2021 and the runway opening in late summer of 2022. CIP report. Paul also noted that the next CIP report is due by February 1. Board review will begin in November with approval scheduled for December. Airport Manager's report. Hangars. Jerry Scheidler reported that he now has 2 hangars available for rent. QT pod. Jerry also noted that the base network access support agreement for the QT pod is mandatory and that the $945 needs to be paid in order to continue the support agreement. Jim Pruitt made a motion and John Dooley seconded the motion to pay the $945 annual fee for the QT pod base network access support agreement. The motion passed unanimously by voice vote 4-0. Approval of bills. Bill Ernst has presented the bills for payment. Docket 1, dated October 23rd, 2019, for a total of $22,837.28. Jim Pruitt made a motion and John Dooley seconded the motion to approve the payment of docket number 1, October 23rd, 2019, for a total of $22,837.28. The motion passed unanimously by roll call vote 4-0. Comments from the board and/or public. John Dooley passed out a new contact list to the board members. Meeting adjournment and next meeting date. There being no further business before the board, John Dooley made a motion and Jim Pruitt seconded the motion to adjourn the meeting. The motion passed unanimously by voice vote 4-0. And President Bill Ernst has adjourned the meeting at 7:27 p.m. The next meeting will be held on Monday, November the 25th, 2019 at City Hall at 7 p.m.
Any additions or corrections?
I'll move to accept them as written.
Second.
All those in favor say aye. Next, John, the financial report, please.
A financial report for the Greensburg Municipal Airport. We have the three accounts. In the airport improvement account, current balance is $52,319.54. In the aviation rotary fuel account, the current balance $62,470.78. In airport operations account, $129,893.68. The combined totals of those three accounts, $244,684. This on the next page, we sold a little over 1,000 gallons of taxable fuel in the month of October. 601 gallons of low lead and 451 plus of Jet A.
Colin Sullivan, in place of Mr. Paul Schaefer.
Yep, Paul could not make it today, so I'm Colin Sullivan with BF&S. A couple things, the borings have been completed on the properties. We should have a final report for that by the next meeting, I believe, so we'll get that to you once we get those reports back. The second thing is, I've got a letter of transmittal here for the FAA. It's a pre-application that we need signed by Bill. Basically, it's just for the FAA's planning purposes for the funds that we're asking for next year. It's kind of funny they need a pre-application before the application. It's just so they have the funds reserved and we know that they're going to get them. So.
Would you announce the amount, please?
Yes, I will. The amount, the total project amount on that is $5,055,000 or $55,997. 5055997.
Needing a motion to.
Need a motion.
I'll make a motion that we authorize the board president to sign the pre-application.
I'll say that.
And a second. All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
I'll sign it for you.
And if there's any other questions, I'm happy to answer.
Next, we have Mr. Jerry Scheidler. Airport manager.
Well, our hangar situation is the same as it was last month. We said the same two hangars are still available. I have started getting some, looking at getting our low lead gas tank repainted. It's getting some rust on the top and so on. I'm going to take care of it. So I'm starting to get some quotes together on different ways of going about doing that, and so that hopefully come warm weather we'll be ready to go on that. So as things progress, I'll let you know. That's all I got unless somebody's got questions.
Next, approval of the bills. We've got two sets. One for $2,622.06, and then the other one is the approval of the bill that was supposed to have been paid sometime back that got lost in the shuffle, and that was for Miss Griffin Real Estate, $2,925. It will be on a separate, along with approval of the transfer of funds at Jackson County Bank.
I put that on to get my still personal spreadsheet. In the November column, it's those amounts right there. They match up to the bills that were emailed to all of us there.
Let's do the first docket, which is $2,622.06.
Make a motion with that.
Also. No discussion? Roll call vote, please, Judy.
John Dooley,
Yes, paid.
Jim Pruitt,
Yes.
Horace Reese,
Yes, paid.
Kevin Whipple,
Yes.
Bill Ursus.
Yes. The other one is for the transfer of funds to pay the $2,925.
Bill, can I ask a quick question?
Yes, sir.
Since I'm kind of new here,
Okay.
can you give me a quick synopsis of what that is for?
And you should have got an email with the bills. Did you not get one from the?
I got, yeah, with the bills, but I didn't understand what the real estate what it was actually for, what service did they provide?
Griffin Real Estate Service.
Oh, the Griffin's Real Estate?
Yes,
Oh,
yes,
okay.
yes.
That is, that was a second a review appraiser. We have to have an appraiser that appraises the property, then the review appraiser who checks on all of it, everything that he does. And it failed to get sent down a couple months ago by Mr. Cribbett, and it has gotten sent down. That's what he reviews to be sure that the first guy has done everything properly.
Okay.
That's
okay.
what it's all about.
That's, I just, like I said, I just did not have what those services were actually for, so
Okay.
appreciate that.
Any discussion on this one?
You said, transfer funds. Do we need to transfer funds and then authorize payment? Or-
Well, no, the payment was authorized to be paid, but we're authorizing the transfer of the funds out of the monies that we have borrowed to be moved over to the checking so that they can write the check.
So we're actually authorizing the transfer?
Yes.
Not the bill itself?
Correct.
Okay, I'll move to transfer the funds, to pay the 2925 to Griffin Real Estate.
I'll second.
All those in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Approved. Are there any comments from the board, the audience, Gene or Mr. Wells? Anybody else? Okay, if not, I'll accept a motion to adjourn.
So moved.
Second.
Second.
All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Adjourn.
I went through my
Gentlemen,
calendar
want to
today.
come over and sign
In the
things?
last 2 months,